For Brattleboro Community Television and WTSA News on this Wednesday, June 5th, my name is Ian Kelly. These are some of the stories we're following at this hour. 3 have been arrested after a reported stabbing last evening in Brattleboro. Police say 22-year-old Zachary Rutledge of Brattleboro was taken to the hospital for treatment of potentially life-threatening injuries. Both he and 29-year-old Christiana Gagne of Brattleboro were charged with assault and ordered to appear for arraignment. 44-year-old Kenneth Craig of Brattleboro was jailed on an outstanding warrant. The incident currently remains under investigation. 2 were injured by a car-motorcycle accident last night on Route 9 in Keene. 19-year-old Anthony Morelli of Keene was taken to the Dartmouth-Hitchcock Medical Center after his motorcycle hit a car turning onto Daniels Hill Road. The operator of the car, 43-year-old Cheryl Clinch of Bristol, New Hampshire, was taken to the Cheshire Medical Center for treatment. The crash remains under investigation. A Slow Living Summit takes place on Thursday and Friday in Brattleboro, with the future of women in food entrepreneurship as its theme. The event's goal is to help women and men in the food industry have the tools and mentorship needed for success. Panelists include author Winona LaDuke and former Vermont gubernatorial candidate Christine Hallquist. Vermont Attorney General T.J. Donovan says the second forum for a hate-free Vermont will take place at Hartford High School in White River Junction on June 13th. The forum was organized in conjunction with the Vermont NAACP, the Vermont Partnership for Fairness and Diversity, the chair of the Racial Disparities Panel, and others. Organizers want to encourage and facilitate community conversations about bias incidents and hate crimes in Vermont. Brattleboro police say bear sightings are on the increase. Please take in your bird feeders and don't leave trash where wild animals can get to it. Once a bear, as you noted, has a reliable food source, it's very hard to get rid of them. WTSA Sports, Eduardo Nunez belted a pinch hit 3-run homer to break open a close game in the 8th. Red Sox go on to beat the Kansas City Royals 8-3 last night. KC and Boston play again this evening. Chris Sale on the mound for Boston. First pitch is at 8:15. Freddie Galvis hit a 2-run homer. Randall Grichuk added a solo homer, and the Blue Jays held off the Yankees 4-3 to end a 6-game losing streak. New York and Toronto are back at it this evening. James Paxton on the mound for New York. First pitch is at 7:05. The Golden State Warriors and Toronto Raptors resume their NBA Championship Series tonight, currently tied at a game apiece. Tip-off in Oakland is at 9 p.m. For WTSA News and for Brattleboro Community Television on this Wednesday, June 5th, my name is Ian Kelly.